she had on the little robbery burglar wig, and then the beauty supply store big glasses talking about some, yeah, I just want to say, girl, you finna set it off or what? Like, what's happening here, sister? I was confused. Like, she looking like the hamburger from McDonald's. Like, girl, what are you doing?
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. Slug a nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. Thought gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be recapping Baddies Caribbean episode 16. Okay? Y'all been sticking by me for 16 episodes. I love y'all. I love that for y'all. Okay? And I love that for me too. Okay? So if you would like to know how I felt about this episode, and stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. And let's get it. Okay, you guys, Baddies Caribbean episode 16. Before I start this, let me tell y'all, I'm filming this today on Monday, the next day after it came on. So if it's not up today on Monday, then it's not my fault, you guys. Like, I don't know what YouTube has been on with the girl, but I filmed 2 videos yesterday, Greek Life and what's it called, Young and Reckless, and they only let Young and Reckless go up yesterday. Greek Life is still not approved to go up. So I'm filming this video today on Monday. If it's not up Monday or Tuesday, it's not my fault, okay? I came in and did my part. Okay, so don't even send me no mean DMs or no mean comments or nothing like that, y'all. It's not me, baby. I be working. I be getting it done, okay? I be getting it done. Another thing I want to say is, you guys, please share my channel, share my videos. I'm trying to get to 100K so I can get my YouTube plaque this year. I feel like I've been putting in work. I feel like I deserve it. I feel like y'all deserve it, Team Lucci, because when I get the plaque, y'all get the plaque too. Like, we're a team. We're a family. We're friends here. Okay? And one more thing, y'all. If you notice, I have no nails on. Y'all know I always have nails on, even if there's some short nails. But look, y'all, I've been trying to learn how to crochet. I'm struggling. Okay, I'm struggling. So I took my nails off. Like, okay, maybe if I have no nails at all, even though I have some little baby short French tip nails, I'm like, maybe if I have no nails on at all, it'll be better. And it's not. I'm still struggling. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. It's not helping. Like, I could do the first step, the little slip knot or whatever it's called. But when it starts coming to do the chain, I think I'm not holding it right in my opposite hand. I don't know. If you have some tips and tricks on how to crochet better, please leave them down below. If it's certain people to watch on YouTube or something, please help me out. Help me out, y'all. I really want to learn how to crochet. But anyways, now let's get into it, okay? So the first scene of Baddies Caribbean episode 16, we see Anna and Biggie link up to talk. This is the next day after Lemmy's birthday party. Anna a little hungover. You know, Biggie comes with the, like, girl, what's tea? Let's have a talk. And, you know, they talked about how Taseki and E.T., you know, made amends and hugged each other. And, you know, they saying that they hope that Taseki doesn't really trust E.T. like that and blah, blah, blah. I mean, it kind of seems like Biggie was kind of like upset that they squashed it. I mean, I get the whole, like, not wanting your friends to trust somebody so freely. But I don't know. It seemed like Anna was kind of more open to it than Biggie. I mean, Anna says she don't want to be E.T. friend either, though. You know, I don't know E.T., but it seems like she is very, like, emotion driven. Like, you know, she doesn't think logically. Sometimes she just acts out and lashes out of emotion. And then afterwards, like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have did that. I can't rock with people like that. I can't rock, because, like, girl, what? You said what? You did who? It's certain things that you do and say that you just can't come back from. So I don't like people like that, no shade. So, I mean, I feel like they not wrong for wanting to seek it and not really trust her. You know, I feel like keep it cool, keep it cordial, but I can never be your friend. You know what I'm saying? And if I was E.T., I would not want to be Taseki friend. Like, girl, you done lumped and bumped me up and folded me up and took me out to dry like some laundry. I don't know if I want to be her friend. Like, baby, yeah. So they also discussed that Anna and Mariah should have like some type of conversation because they were really good friends prior to the whole Anna having to put her paws on Mariah's mom. So, they both kind of missing each other, and there needs to be a conversation had. There needs to be some apologies said. And I did agree with that. I mean, that's really like a hard situation. Like, I love you as my friend, but I also love my mama, and you to put your hands on my mama, like, and it kind of was my mama fault. Like, at this, it's a really tricky situation. So I can understand how they could be really emotional over that. They also mentioned that Natalie wants to have a dinner tonight. Dinner, or dinner. Like, girl, are y'all gonna eat food or eat each other? Like, that's the tea right there, okay? Because we know that these dinners and house meetings, they don't necessarily be dinners and house meetings. Like, it be taken. Like, what's up? So then we see Sapphire, Mariah, and Asian Doll. I was really shocked to see Asian Doll and Mariah bonding so much. Like, it was really cute though. I really like that on this season we're starting to see some like growth in the girls. It's not like, oh, we was beefing on day one and now we gotta drag this out throughout the whole season. I really like that we're seeing some of that. Like, I really like that Asian and Mariah was able to just be like, girl, it wasn't even that serious. We didn't have to do all that. Okay, now we cool. But they talked about what was going on last night at Lemmy's party as well. And they were talking about how Bianca came and she was spitting. Not very demure. Not very mindful, Bianca. That was disgusting, sister. Like, why are you spitting at people? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I just cannot ever condone that. Like, I cannot ever get with that. I've never been mad enough to where I want to spit at someone. Like, that is just trifling and disgusting to me. Like, like, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. And then they talk about how Mariah and Anna needs to have their conversation, which we all know they do. Okay. So then we see Scotty, Natalie, and Rolly link up, and they start talking about E.T. being at Lemmy's party and how they still kind of feel a type of way about E.T. leaking their numbers. Now, I saw some people in the comments like, oh, it's just a number. You can get your number changed and blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can easily get your number changed. But like what Natalie and Scotty was saying, it was like they had that number for so long. And like me, I would be salty if I had to change my number too, because like when you do bookings and stuff like that, like you keep a lot of money in rotation when you have the same number. Like, I have promoters that booked me like 5 years ago and they'll text me like, is this still your number? I wanted to book you for woo woo. Like, and it's way easier when you have the same number, because sometimes if they try to DM you, if you're not following them, they DM goes to that extra inbox and you may not see it and you miss some money. Like, having the same number when you're getting bookings and stuff is very convenient. So yes, I would have been feeling this type of way and been very mad at ET too if I had to change my number. Like, no shade. The girls that get it. Like, you're playing with the bag when you do stuff like that. Okay. But Rolly was saying that, like, she could forgive ET, but she can never be her friend again. And like I said, it goes back to what I said at the beginning of the video. Like, ET seems like she's a person that just acts off of emotion, like how she feels in that moment. Like, oh, in this moment, I feel like you're trying to come for me. Even if she doesn't have proof, even if she doesn't know for sure, if she just thinks it and feels it, she's going to lash out and act on it. And then later on, when you explain to her that wasn't the case, it's like, oh, okay, my bad. I ain't have to do all that and blah, blah. It's like, baby, I can't get with that. I can't rock with that. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't get with that. Okay. So then we finally see Anna and Mariah link on the beach. They have a conversation. They're both getting emotional. They both are feeling bad for the way that they handled each other. They both are feeling bad for having to put their hands on each other. Anna is saying how she wants to apologize to Mariah's mama, and she, they both apologize to each other. And like, it was a very touching moment. I felt like it was real. It wasn't like for reality TV. You could hear and see the emotion in both their voices and their faces and all of that. And I was just really glad that they were able to squash it. Because, I mean, y'all, friends are hard to come by. Like, real friends, good friends, it's hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a good one and you have one that you feel like really rocks with you and really like holds you down, like something small. I mean, boxing her mama wasn't nothing small, but I'm just saying, like, if you feel like y'all can work through it, try to work through it. You know what I'm saying? Because especially as females, you know, friends be hating on you, they be sneak dissing, they low-key be jealous of you, all types of weird activities. So if you find somebody that's like really like, yeah, that's my girl, and y'all feel like y'all can talk it out, try to talk it out and work it out for real. Okay, so then we see the girls start getting dressed, start getting ready to head to dinner. And they all were saying, like, we hope we get to eat today. We hope we get to eat today. And Sapphire kept saying, like, chips and Casamigos. We've been eating only chips and Casamigos now. I did see some of the girls on it. What was that? Now, hold on now, baby. I don't play no ghost tales now, okay? But I did see some of the girls on the comments on Instagram like, oh, I lost so much weight this season. We barely got to eat. Why y'all not feeding them? Why are y'all only feeding them chips and Casamigos? And like, do y'all not have DoorDash, Uber Eats? Like, I know they be out the country, but when I went out the country, they had Uber and everything. So what's the excuse? Like, are y'all not allowed to order food or what's happening? Because why y'all hungry and losing weight, baby? Like, there should be some type of a clause in the contract that say you have to feed me daily. Because what? Malnourished and all that. Like, baby, I don't play them games. Like, for just $5 a day, you could feed. Why am I like wanting to feed the children? But anyways, so everybody gets dressed or whatever, they're about to head to the dinner. And I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, Sapphire always eats them up when it's time to get dressed. Like, that's just my personal opinion. You don't have to agree, but I feel like as like all the way put together, like wig, accessories, outfit, I feel like Sapphire always chews the whole house. That's just my personal opinion. I like her style, you know. So, before we get to the dinner scene, we see Natalie and Rolly meet with E.T. I just had a feeling that the scene was going to go left. Like, I mean, of course, we saw it on the preview, but just like, I just knew. You know what I mean? I just knew. So, Natalie was saying like, hey, you know, you leaked my number. You attacked me at the reunion for no reason. And, you know, E.T. did not have any proof that Natalie was trying to set her up, you know, so she did apologize for that. Now, this is the part that threw me off. In the confessional, Natalie was like, yeah, she better apologize today or I'm going to slap her. Blah, blah, blah. And then in the actual scene with E.T., she was like, I didn't come here to run a fade with you today. Gee. Natalie is hilarious, dog. Like, the way she be saying one thing in her confessionals, but really saying something else in the scene be cracking me up, okay? So, yeah, E.T. did apologize to her for running up on her at the reunion without having proof that she was trying to set her up. Then Rolly and E.T. start discussing their issues with each other. And, you know, E.T. was saying she felt like Rolly kind of left her hanging at the reunion. And, you know, but this is my thing, though. Like, E.T. was calling all those fades out, though, with everybody before the reunion. Like, so then you calling fades out with people that Rolly is cool with. It's like, what's she supposed to do? But this is the part that threw me off right here. Rolly said, why did you leak my number? And E.T. said, I leaked your number because you stopped answering my phone calls. Girl, what? Like, did y'all scissor before something? Because this is giving Leslie relationship. Because what? Yes, if one of my homegirls stopped answering my calls and I'm calling her, yes, I'm definitely going to feel this type of way. But leaking a number is insane because somebody don't want to talk to you. So start like, what? It gave Leslie, scissor. Okay, because I don't see no other reason for you to be acting like that over your friend not answering the call. Okay, girl, you weird, and you scissor. Okay, yeah. So they end up rumbling, and I looked in the comments and I saw it was a very like torn, split decision. Some people feel like ET won. Some people feel like it was a tie. I saw some people saying, well, I saw a lot of people saying Rolly won the argument, but ET won the fade. Now, y'all know me. I had to watch it in slow-mo, and I watched it about 5 times in slow-mo. In my opinion, which you don't have to agree with, I saw somebody in the comments yesterday was like, some of your takes are really horrible. Well, baby, watch somebody who you agree with everything they say. Because when I watch people do like with recaps and all that stuff, I don't watch them because I expect them to agree with everything I think. I watch them because I just enjoy watching them and I enjoy their personality. But anywho, even if you don't agree with me, when I watched it 5 times in slow-mo, I feel like it was a tie. You know, when they first got up, E.T. was catching her, then they both was just boom, 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 boom with each other. Like, they was rumbling down to me. Rolly had picked up a bucket. E.T. had a ring on, so she did, like, leave a little ink on Rolly's forehead. But my personal opinion, it was a tie. I feel like they need to run it back. Like, E.T. need to go to the reunion, and they need to run it back. While Rolly is fully healed and all that, and they could do, like, a nice little square up, like, but I'm not gonna lie, I was cracking up when Rolly bopped her with the purse. like an old auntie, you know, like that's how the aunties be with the purse. So anyways, Natalie was like, E.T., you gotta go home. So E.T. was not even allowed to come to the dinner. And Rolly was like, you're broke, you're still broke. And Natalie was like, not still broke. Like the way Natalie be cackling at the drama be sending me. Like I just know she be up there like, yes, Baddies going up, yes, it's going up. Like I know she be geeking when all this be happening, okay? So they get to the dinner and Natalie tells the replacements they get to finally move in the house. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see I have a new cup. My purple cup that I always have always has water in it. This pink cup right here always has iced coffee in it, baby. I'm trying to stay lit. I'm trying to film a few videos today, so I'm trying to stay lit up, okay? Refreshing. Okay, so Natalie tells the replacements that it's time for them to finally move in the house. And I'm like, dang, we on episode 16. It has to be like only like 3 or 4 more episodes left. Like, gee, what was the point of bringing the replacements, G? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would have been blue if I was replacement. Because dang, like what they've been just sitting, like not getting in the game, coach riding the bench all season. That's crazy. So Natalie also says that she's going to present Asian Doll with a chain because she's a real baddie and blah, blah, blah. And Meatball kind of interrupts like, yeah, so what does it take to get the baddie chain? Like, what, you got to be tough and be hard, or like, what's up? Woo, woo. And like, Meatball is really pressed about this baddie chain, baby. She wants one real bad. I really hope they hurry up and give her one because she wants one real bad. Natalie even said something like, you know, I have a few more chains left, and I'm not saying that you don't deserve one. She like, I even took mine off and gave it to Tinkerbell, and everybody was clapping and cheering, and Meatball was like, I'm like, dang, like this supposed to be your sister, like your friend in real life. Like I said, even if I didn't get a chain, the fact that my friend got one, I'm gonna be happy for her. Like, yes, girl, you got your chain, sis, period. Like, hopefully mine coming soon, but whatever, you got yours. So yeah, Philly going up. Like, what's tea? You know, it was just like, it was giving very much hater. And Gretchen says that she has to leave because she hurt her elbow. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want Gretchen to leave. I wanted to see what else Gretchen was going to bring to the table. I ain't gonna lie. Like, besides the saying the word, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what else Gretchen was going to do. Okay. So then Nunu starts telling Anna, like, yeah, what you did to Mariah's mama was wrong. And you lucky it wasn't my mama because I would have did this and that to you and woo woo. And it's just like, no. You're a replacement, baby, so you're late to the party. You don't even know her and Mariah done already made up and got past it. So if Mariah is past it and it was her mama, why you even, you know what I mean? Why you even saying something? Like, what does this have to do with you? And, you know, she like, oh, it's sensitive to me because my mom passed away. R.I.P. to your mom. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to your mom, but that's not your business, sister. Like, it has nothing to do with you. If Mariah is over it, why is it your concern? Why is it your concern? Like, I'm confused. I know that she tried to say, like, the other day on Instagram, like, oh, production told her to say that. Like, girl, do you know that you could just say no and don't say that? Like, because, I mean, maybe she was worried since the replacements haven't got much camera time to begin with. So she like, okay, I'm going to just do what they say. But it's like, girl, that was weird. And that made you look very weird. And a lot of the fans liked her. I feel like when she first was coming on at the beginning of the season, and now I see that a lot of the fans is like, girl, you're looking weird. And it's like, y'all be letting production send y'all off. Like, cause girl, you could have just not sat there and ate your chicken tenders and not said a word. I'm not gonna lie, Anna was eating her up though. Like, girl, who are you? You came in, kept talking about I'm Antonio Brown, baby mama. Girl, who are you? Like, Anna was chewing her. I'm sorry. Like, you should have sat that one out, Nunu. You should have sat that one out. Now, I don't know who would win if they run a fade, but verbally, Anna was chewing her to me. Okay, so then Big Kiva and her big lace. Big Kiva and her big white cast lace. Like, what? She look in the mirror before she got on camera, G? Because her lace was lacing. Like, her lace was laced up like a shoe, baby. Like, what's going on here, Kiva? Like, representing Chicago in the worst way possible. Like, that lace had really threw me off, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The shoelace threw me off. But she says that she felt like Tasiki and Scotty switched up on her because they gave her wristband at the auditions. Girl, just because we gave you your wristband at the audition don't mean we know you. We don't owe you no loyalty. And I didn't see when they ganged up on her either. It's like, why would they have her back and we don't know you? Like, girl, you filmed all of 2.5 scenes with us. We don't know you, sis. Like, y'all been stashed away in the shed somewhere all season. Like, what? Like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, the whole thing, everything that the replacements were saying at this dinner, like, they should have just all been on hush. Because then Jelly Bean looked like she was in disguise to do a robbery. Like, she had on the little robbery burglar wig, and then the beauty supply store big glasses talking about, yeah, I just want to say, girl, you finna set it off or what? Like, what's happening here, sister? I was confused. Like, she looking like the hamburger from McDonald's. Like, girl, what are you doing? Ain't she from Chicago too? Stop it. Just stop it. Like, y'all finna make me mad. Like, she tried to say something and Callie hopped up like, girl, why are you even here? Big zebra, oompa loompa, look like, for real though. It's like Kiva and Jelly Bean got on the cast, it seemed like, because they was both like Natalie. Like, we know when somebody threw something or whatever they did to Natalie at the auditions, Kiva did something to them. So boom, that was her thing. And then Jelly Bean said, oh, we're friends in real life. So blah, blah. Girl, whatever. Okay. So that was the end of the episode. Callie and, Jelly Bean was arguing. We see the preview to next week. Meatball and Tinka is going to be the start of their little falling out. We see them arguing and crying with each other. We see Diamond the Body versus Nunu, and then Kiva jumps in. And I ain't going to lie. Diamond the Body, it looked like she was handling Nunu. Like, yeah. And it looked like she was keeping up with Kiva too. Now, this is the thing that threw me off, because I saw Kiva saying something like, well, actually, we saw on this episode, she did a whole speech about no one should be ganging up on nobody. Woo woo. I need to see like why she ended up hopping in this thing between Nunu and DTB, because it's given you was ganging up on somebody when you was just crying in your shoelace wig about people ganging up. So I'm confused, sister. Oh, okay. Questions that need answered. Okay. So yes, you guys, that was the end of the episode. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys like me recapping Greek life, please comment down below and let me know so I know to keep doing it, because it's starting to bore me. Young and Reckless, I'm definitely going to keep recapping Young and Reckless, because it's been a little cracking on there. I'm actually going to try to film that right after this. But y'all, please let me know if y'all want me to continue recapping Greek life, because it's really starting to bore me. But if enough of y'all in the comments, I will continue. I do have last week's episode already uploaded and ready to go. YouTube just has not released it yet. But yeah, y'all let me know, okay? And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.